Okay. Soundtrack.
Whoa, I was listening to it.
Were you?
Yesterday.
I'm sure for legal reasons we can't play it.
Oh, I guess.
Welcome to the first episode of
Reels on Wheels.
Irene and I are going to go drive to see a movie, and then on the way there we're going to talk about our expectations and how hyped we are for the movie, if we are hyped. And then at the end, driving back,
We'll have lots to say, I'm sure.
and we'll have lots to say. We'll try to keep it spoiler free.
We'll try.
So today's movie is Batman v Superman.
Highly anticipated.
Yeah, so we're super
What?
excited. We're gonna go see it right now, and
Right
we're
now.
gonna talk about it.
Yeah, we're gonna talk.
Batman v Superman. What do you think? Are you excited? Are you hyped?
I'm excited. I'm trying not to be too hyped.
Yeah.
Because I know it's way hyped. And unfortunately, I've seen like little snippets of reviews, and you know, I've been avoiding all, like, I haven't sought out reviews to read.
Okay, so
How about you?
I read some.
Yeah, okay. I figured you would, so I thought it would be an interesting foil for me to not hear.
Yeah, I do like to hear what other people are thinking.
I don't really put it on this really high bar that a lot of people are putting it on.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, that's inevitable with a movie like this. And it all started with the Affleck casting.
I know.
I'm so perplexed at the hate that he got.
The internet shut down. And it was just
Dude.
like, no.
All the memes. Vomited all over.
Yeah, seriously. I was actually on board
Yeah.
with Affleck's casting because he was on this really sweet upswing. He
Off
had
of
Argo.
Argo, right.
And before that, he did The Town, so he established himself as like a really,
He got his clout back.
yeah, after, you know, like Geely and all that stuff.
Jersey Girl.
Yeah, which I love Jersey Girl.
It's fine. Yeah,
Yeah.
he gets a lot more hate than he deserves.
Yeah,
honestly.
totally. I mean, I love Superman Returns. I might be the only one.
That's another one I didn't hate as much as people did. I don't know. I think
Yeah.
I've the critical nature, the way I approach movies has become less critical.
Okay.
I mean, for me, it has to be really bad.
Really bad. Like,
Really bad.
when I saw Man of Steel, it's not a fantastic movie. There are things in there that I like about it, and then there are things that I don't like about it. I'm expecting like a 7,
Okay.
right? A 7, like out of 10.
Out of 10. All right.
Yeah.
We'll figure out a rating system for our show.
Oh, we should. Yeah.
You know?
Like, should you go drive to see this, or should you wait at home?
Yeah.
That'd be fun. Yeah.
We'll figure it out.
You know, these are just opinions. You don't have to go on what we say.
Actually, it did.
But, you know, if you're curious, you know, like with all movies, if you're curious about it and you want to go see it, then go see it.
Right.
And form your own opinion.
I'm a fan, so it's like I'm probably gonna like it.
Yeah?
You know, I'm just gonna say that I'm probably gonna like it.
Did you like Batman and Robin?
A small part of me did.
Yeah,
you know?
right?
Just because it was in the Joel Schumacher camp, and I was already ready for it.
Yeah,
and,
Bat Nipples.
Bat Nips.
Do you feel like the trailers show too much?
We're back to Batman.
Yeah, we're back to Batman.
No. I think it showed just the right amount. Because
Yeah.
I honestly don't know where it's gonna go. I mean, they've set up the pieces.
Yeah.
The big bad is Lex Luthor.
Yeah.
Or is he? I'm excited about, you know, as a lady,
Yeah?
the Wonder Woman setup.
Sure.
You know, it's about damn time.
Yeah.
And I'm really excited about Gal Gadot doing her thing.
Yeah.
She looks good. We'll see if she can pull it off.
My one fear is that they're gonna try and force it and cram a lot of stuff in.
I hope they don't. Even if it's like a tiny little Easter egg, just like Man of Steel, when people were discovering Wayne Enterprise logos everywhere.
The satellite.
Like, if it's like that could be cool.
Who's your favorite Batman, like of all time?
Oh wow.
We'll go movies. It's okay. You want to say Clooney?
Oh my God! How did you know?
I knew it.
No. Oh gosh, you know, I feel like my 12-year-old self would be like, Val Kilmer, you guys.
I really enjoyed him.
You know what? Because I know the definitive is Michael Keaton.
Well, now he's Birdman.
See,
so.
that's cool. Isn't there a whole thing about how there's a whole thing about Birdman? No. I was reading I have like the 75th anniversary hardcover.
Okay.
It has a bunch of Batman comics.
Yeah.
And I was reading the origin, and then I think one of the original names, if I'm not mistaken, we can research this and confirm.
We won't.
We won't.
Just kidding.
I think one of the original names for Batman was Birdman. It was kind of cool when Michael Keaton was cast as Birdman. Anyways.
Yeah.
I digress. I'm gonna go with Val Kilmer, man. I think he really embodied that brooding Bruce Wayne.
Sure.
And like, he was buff, so that it's like, oh yeah, he could totally do it.
And he was tall. Christopher Reeve, he is Superman.
Yeah, I agree.
But for me, my favorite Superman is Dean Cain.
Yeah.
I actually met Dean Cain.
I know! That is the coolest photo.
That's solidified my...
awesome.
We'll throw the photo up right here. But that solidified my... I'm like, oh, he's the best Superman. I gave him a piece of my artwork.
Dude, did he dork out? He must have dorked out.
He did, and he's like, I'm going to frame this. And I was like, well, I mean, you
don't have to lie to me.
You don't have to say that. You don't have to say that, Dean Cain. But,
well, I appreciate that, Dean Cain.
I went back to my table.
In a daze.
And then some dude tapped me on the shoulder, and it was Dean Cain, and he's like, dude, I love this artwork. It's so awesome.
Oh my God.
He walked people around me who were just like, are you best friends with Dean Cain? And I was like, I think so.
A little bit, yeah.
Just. Oh man. Oh look, we got a spot right here. Yes.
All right.
Cool. We are parked.
Game on. I'm excited.
Oh wait. Do I have to take? Okay, that would suck.
That would suck.
I'm like, oh, we're so excited to film a show, and I forgot the tickets at home. All right, see ya in like 3 hours.
Bye.
So, boys and girls, we just got out of Batman v Superman.
Applauding.
So did you like the movie?
It was awesome.
It was good,
It was
right?
awesome. I was watching the whole thing with, a grain of salt. Like, I was enjoying it unfolding. How about you? Did you enjoy?
I did. Okay, so I set my expectations at what, like a 7, I said?
Okay.
I think I said a 7. I'm going to go with a 6 overall. For a movie called Batman v Superman, there's not a whole lot of Ving in the movie. 90 minutes or so of build up, and sort of like, you're like, what is happening? There's all this stuff. There's a lot of scenes kind of put together to sort of make you connect the dots.
It builds up their conflict.
Yeah. I'm still letting it sink in.
Yeah.
Lex Luthor pretty much sums up the whole 90 minutes where he's like, I did this. Oh, okay, so that's what's happening. Like, that's how I felt. There's a lot of scenes where it was all this random shit was going on, and I was like, wait, what does this have to do with anything? And then Lex Luthor kind of reveals his master plot, and you're just like, oh.
I think the whole time, Lex Luthor may not be, his whole thing is that he's not physically strong, but his intellect is, extremely high. So the whole time, and his crazy loony thing, I wasn't sure if that was quite an act.
He had ADHD.
Right.
So,
but
okay,
the whole time
let's talk
you're
performances.
Thinking,
yeah.
the whole time you're thinking, okay, he's up to something. What is it?
Sure.
Is that it? Because something happens and you're like, okay, is that it?
Like, he really, he swung for the fences.
I appreciated
the
new take on Lex Luthor.
as soon as he shows up on screen, he's just a dude with a bat.
Yeah, I'm
just
going
being
for
like,
it, man.
Yeah.
I appreciated that he did something different. And he was convincing. It's like, I kind of felt like we were all in on the show. Okay, I see what you're doing.
Yeah.
I'll go along for the ride. He's certainly interesting to watch.
It's like, what the f*** did he just say?
Yeah.
Gal Gadot, she's a good Wonder Woman.
She's very good.
The only time you got an audience reaction was when she showed up.
She showed up, that's right.
She showed up, she was clanging and banging.
Oh,
Ben Affleck.
Ben Affleck, so what did you think of Batfleck?
Oh, look, if you don't mind your Batman killing people.
That's right. The both of us were like cracking up. We're now in the spoiler.
Look.
Straight up stabs a guy.
Yeah.
He takes a knife, looks into his eyes, bam. I love how we kind of figure out the timeline of where this is in Batman's life, because we all know his life.
Yeah.
They run through every movie has to have some sort of flashback with the parents.
Yeah, I could have done without. I mean, everyone knows how Batman's parents dies, but then they tie it to the end with the end fight, and you're like, oh,
yeah,
okay.
Very powerful. Just they do make a very heavy-handed reference to the Joker, so it's like, oh, okay, he's battled the Joker before. He's been through some shit. Okay.
Yeah. This is our Batman, and holy, he kills people like crazy. He's
let's make it clear that they're bad guys.
He'll blow up a car and be like, oh, there were guys in there.
Moving on. Yeah.
Ben Affleck is so good in the movie, you kind of almost wish that I wanted to see more of him. And even when he's like walking around as Bruce Wayne, like that was good too.
You get a glimpse of who he is as Bruce Wayne, but then again, he's also we get a Warren Batman. You get the Warren Bruce Wayne.
There's like 3 different movies going on.
Yeah. I think it balanced all well.
I think it did. It just had a lot going on. They make you earn that last hour. The last hour is pretty much all you see in the trailer.
Yeah, and you know it's coming.
Yeah, so you know it's coming. So you kind of just gotta sit and wait patiently. It takes a long time. So I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. For me, I'm kind of mixed. That's why I'm like, oh, I gave it a 6. So
I didn't mind it.
I feel like some of the stuff was a little forced. There's one Justice League cameo that you see and you're like, what the hell is happening? Which I feel is like a really good Easter egg for what's to come in the future. Spoilers, the Flash comes and he's like, it's Lois Lane! What the f*** is happening? I don't think that was really
you know what? That's where it lost me a little bit too.
Yeah.
It took me out of it, and then okay, you tell yourself, it has to be a dream.
I don't think it was. Like, I don't think the part where I think the Flash traveled through time.
Okay.
Because if you pay attention, it happens really quick.
Yeah.
He's saying like, did I travel back too soon? So something happens.
Right. Which was a very heavy-handed setup.
Yeah.
I didn't appreciate that. Actually.
You didn't like that? You didn't like? I like that more than the I'm gonna look at these files right before this big battle.
That was just the whole thing. Like, really.
That's why I'm taking it down a peg, because I think
they could have cut that.
I wanted it to be a natural thing, but it was too forced.
That was a big part of the grade.
Yeah. It felt very dropped in.
It did. They could have cut that whole thing, and it still would have worked because they tied it up at the end.
Yeah.
You know, where spoilers, Bruce Wayne and
Diana.
They're standing at spoiler, the funeral of Superman, and they go, "Hey, we got to get ready."
Yeah.
I just have a feeling.
Yeah. Lex having all these files on the metahumans. You didn't have to show Dyson making Cyborg.
Right.
The Terminator.
Too much.
Like, had the little scene from Skynet in there where Dyson was trying to make Cyborg. I can sit through Man of Steel beginning to end. This movie, I'll probably jump to some scenes.
I actually appreciated the build-up, and I didn't mind the shorter battle, because you knew, I mean, how much battling can they really do? You know, like, no matter how much armor Batman can put on.
But
you know, it can only last and hold up for so long.
No, which was fine. I didn't mind that.
Yeah.
When you see them fight, you're just like, I can't believe this is happening. Holy cow.
Yeah,
it's so
pretty
cool
surreal.
looking.
Yeah, it's really awesome.
I love Superman, but damn, he gets whipped a lot in this movie.
Yeah, it's pretty humbling. It was painful for me to watch. I was like, you know, my guy's winning, but
exactly. I mean, it's Batman v Superman.
You know they're both good.
It's Batman v Superman, but there was clearly a winner.
You know,
I don't know how
the one who ends up living at the end.
When he had the thing, the spear,
which is a whole other awesome.
Oh yeah.
This is where it kind of lost me a little bit, but it's okay because we got a crack on it.
Yeah. So there is the scene with Lois Lane that felt very much Benny Hill.
It did, dude. That was the song that was playing in my mind whenever they cut back to her.
Oh, he has this weapon, and then Lois takes it and she's just running around with it.
Wait, what would I do with this? Nah.
And she just drops it in the whole time. And when they find out they need the weapon, they should do a scene where she's just like, stupid.
Yeah. And then this is all going on during the big battle.
It was cool to see the Trinity in action.
Really cool.
Man, Wonder Woman was amazing in that movie.
She was leading the charge, man.
The big battle is about to happen in the movie, right? Wonder Woman is just sitting on a laptop looking at stuff. In the time frame when this is going down, like, it's so confusing.
I mean, realistically, yeah, we could have seen that she
Yeah.
spent extra time, but we didn't have to see it.
Yeah.
We live in a world where we know there's going to be franchises.
Yeah.
We don't have to linger. We don't
Yeah.
have to see what Aquaman looks like. It's okay. We'll see him later.
Henry Cavill's a really good Superman.
He is.
You kind of feel his pain. In the movie, someone asked, like, do we even need a Superman? You could see the mental anguish.
And it's not just a personal question for him. It's a very philosophical question.
Yeah.
And, you know, thinly veiled savior metaphor. You know, they do
Yeah.
explore that both spiritually, personally, and politically.
I'm excited to see what happens, what they do with Man of Steel 2. I'm excited for a solo Batman movie because
Solo Wonder Woman.
and a solo Wonder Woman movie because though they were both so
Yeah.
holy cow.
He's earned his bat stripes.
Yeah. with the blood of so many.
They're bad guys. What do you think of the costume?
I think that's all hit. I don't think that's like any padding. There's a training
Sequences.
montage.
Yeah,
Man, it is
training
very much like a
montage.
Rocky movie.
Right?
What was your question?
Oh, the bat suit.
I like the
know?
bat suit. I like the way he moves in it.
Yeah.
There's the one we both laughed at the one part where they reveal the Batman for the first time, but it's this cop walking around with a shotgun, and you see the Batman like in the corner just,
Yeah.
and then he like scuttles away like a squirrel. Just,
Very much like a bat. You
Yeah.
know?
It was really funny. The Wonder Woman song,
The theme.
where
her
yeah,
theme.
where she comes in and it's like,
It's driving.
Yeah. It's like when you tilt up in
You
Guitar
just want
Hero.
to do the air guitar. I
Those-
dare you to listen to the Wonder Woman theme and not want to air guitar.
Yeah.
Up here. Yeah.
Paul
that's
Rudd's
what I was
like
thinking,
right
the
here,
bass.
like the Wonder
bars.
Woman song's like right up here.
Right,
like,
yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
What, as someone who's avoided the reviews, what have the haters been saying?
A lot of people do not like Jesse Eisenberg.
Oh man.
The other thing is Justice League stuff is a little forced.
Which we agree with.
A lot of people didn't like the Doomsday thing either, but I didn't mind it. I thought that was cool.
I mean, you gotta have a big bad if you're gonna battle
Yeah.
the Trinity, man.
You knew, like, at the end they were gonna get together and help each other out. I would say go see the movie.
Yeah, go see
see
it.
the movie.
Go see it. I enjoyed it.
They're-
I'm gonna give it 4 out of 5 reels for now until So 6 out of 10 for you.
If we were doing a number system, I'd say it was a 6. There are
Alright.
things in there that I really like about the movie.
Yeah.
And then there are things in there that I'm like, I don't think we needed that. It was a little too long.
Okay.
This would not be a repeat watcher for you?
No. A lot of movies aren't for me though.
That's
I mean,
interesting though. Because you really like the movie, but you
I
wouldn't watch
did,
it
but I
again?
wouldn't watch it again. Maybe because of the runtime. You know?
See? That's the thing.
Yeah.
I would definitely watch it again, but I probably would skip to my favorite parts.
I wouldn't mind watching it again with a drinking game.
Oh yeah, totally.
For more than half the movie I had to go pee, but I didn't go.
She just did it there.
Stuck it out, man. Yeah, I mean, just put the pad. Depends. You watch a Zack Snyder movie, you gotta wear some diapers.
Oh gosh, Zack Snyder.
At the end, when Bruce Wayne is with Wonder Woman,
Yeah.
and then he's like, says something like, we gotta get ready. And then she goes, why? And then I was thinking, because we just started a franchise, baby!
Yeah. Look, these metahumans don't want to fight. I seen the files. It was 10 minutes
Yeah,
of the
exactly.
movie.
Because Aquaman was like, get away.
Yeah.
Trident.
His eyes were
No.
blue.
Pulled back the curtain a little too far.
So I hope you enjoyed Reels on Wheels. We're gonna try and do this for a lot of tentpole summer action movies.
Yeah.
Big movies that people will be talking about.
Yeah.
We would do this show just to kind of voice our own opinions too.
Yeah.
It's always fun talking movies with you.
It's always fun talking movies with you.
Um,
And you.
Yeah, so I hope you liked whatever this ends up being.
Yeah. Let us know what you think of the movie.
Yeah.
You know, just let us know.
That'd be cool too.
Mhm.
For Reels on Wheels, this has been Justin.
And Aireen.
Yeah!
Yeah.
So on the next Reels on Wheels, Civil War.
Civil War.
We'll see you then. Bye.
Bye.
Aquaman shows up and he's like, hey. And it's like, wait, what are you doing here? Water's being,
contaminated.
I'm take a nap after that.
Yeah.
Holy cow, it was
Thanks,
so
Zack
long.
Snyder.